Louisiana beer reviews. We're looking at a Southern Prohibition Brewing Company. They're in Hattiesburg, Mississippi beer, and it's called Crowd Control. And I had this in a solo review once.
And this is a double dry hop version of their double IPA. This is coming out, I think, at 8.1% alcohol. Yeah.
Right.
So it's got this post-apocalyptic looking picture on there, and I think we've done this one already before, a couple of years back.
I'll have to check my records.
Yeah, but this one, fresh date is July 19th, 20, I believe. So we're gonna.
Well, if it's a repeat, I'll just put it in my alternative channel.
Which is?
Anti-war. Yeah, I have some of our videos in anti-war. Alright, that's the overflow channel.
So,
but we don't get
this
Southern
style
Prohibition
here
too much.
Kind of followed the Louisiana style of the, what we call the Louisiana New England style IPA.
So this is sort of like following the Ghost in the Machine?
Yes. So this is Mississippi's,
yeah, Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
yeah, their rendition to a popular version of Louisiana called Ghost in the Machine. It's not exactly the same, but as you can clearly see, it's not clear.
Yeah. It's only a month old, and you know what? This is a black painted can. Weird. It's paper adhesive over black paint.
Interesting.
It's cool. It's like Mad Max, man. The Road Warrior. Okay.
Actually, if you really look at the can, it looks like there's something going on in the background, like explosions, maybe a hurricane coming through, and somebody dressed up for the COVID.
Yeah, it's like Apocalypse Now. Oh yeah, that looks like the Mississippi River Bridge. What are they trying to say? New Orleans is blowing up and Mississippi surviving? Alright.
I don't know.
Zapping with your siren, man. Zapping with your siren. Alright, anyway, it's fluffy head.
Yeah, the more you swirl it, the more it's going to get fluffier.
And it's opaque orange juice. Remember at the mall they used to have Orange Julius?
Orange Julius, yeah. So this is it's got that ambrosia smell to it.
Uh-oh.
That,
the fruit salad.
yeah, that coconut, citrus, I'm smelling orange.
It is kind of like that. It's like chilled fruit.
Yeah.
You know when the fruit gets chilled, it makes that smell?
Yeah, it's like the ambrosia. I can smell it. Or like that mixed dole fruit you used to get for a kid, and you go into your like lunchbox, and they have cherries and
yeah, pineapple,
other little stuff.
Grapes.
Yeah.
The white grapes, of course.
That's what it's smelling like to me.
It does smell like Ghost in the Machine. Okay, from Parish, right? Parish?
What he said.
Isn't that who makes it?
Parish Brewing? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thought so. I always confuse Parish with Bayou Teche because they're kind of like in the same area. South Central Louisiana. Alright, taste time. Smells more fruity than grain though, honestly. You're right.
Really fruity. Like an ambrosia fruit smell.
Fruity. Like Monroe on Too Close for Comfort. Anyway, yeah,
the taste I'm getting, it's almost like fruit pureed.
Yeah.
With some pith.
Like icy fruit.
I'm trying to locate the hops. I'm not really getting the hops. I'm getting pith.
Yeah, but I'm getting the hops because there's an underlying
on the back, I was getting ready to say that on the back
bitterness.
note, you get the bitterness, but I'm trying to discern from whether it's
there.
pith or hop that's doing that. I know we read articles a while back that there was a hop shortage, and some of the companies were
putting citrus in there.
Citrus bitterness to mask,
Yeah, compensate, yeah.
mimic.
Oh, I guess it's coming from the hops.
Yeah. I don't see somebody putting out their flagship beers being half of what it should be.
If you like these kind of things, and I don't really, but a lot of people love them, and so I don't get involved in the conversations like when they're on Facebook groups and they're like going, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I really don't care about Facebook groups and people yakking on and cheerleading about certain beers.
I know, but the point I'm trying to
everybody's got
make,
their own opinion.
the point I'm trying to make is when they're
And
going.
everyone's opinion should matter.
I know, I get it. What I'm saying is when they're going wild, hog wild for these kind of things, I don't jump into it and say, well, I don't like it. I just back off. I don't say anything.
Well, you don't have to do anything. You can go out and try it. Maybe it's free advertisement for the companies. So I'll find me a place that sells them by the cans and get one can.
Okay, we're doing the
And
video,
taste
and it's good. I like it. Well, I don't really like it, but it's good. It's a quality product. It's made appropriate to the style. I can see what they're going for. But to me, honestly, it's too bitter. It's too icy fruit. There's not enough. There's like something missing in the middle of these things. And this goes for a lot of these in the style. It's like there's a hole in the middle, and I can't put my finger on what's missing, but there's some component that's not there. And I can think of a lot of IPAs where that is there. You get the full package, but I'm not going to say the names because then people are going to say, oh, there you go. There you go. And I don't want to get into all that. It's a style thing. It's not a quality issue. The quality's there. It's made according to the style. Okay, I'll admit I don't care for the style too much. It's just something.
Well,
tastes like breakfast cereal that
it's a far cry from the IPAs that we fell in love with before we got inundated by New England style IPAs. West Coast styles are, to me, a lot better. They're more pure. I don't care if they're using hop extract in them or if they're using whatever traditional ways that they choose
whole cone dry hops.
to do it. Right. To me, this is not dry hopped. I'm not tasting any kind of a dry hopness on it. I don't even know if the can says that anymore.
It says double dry hopped.
I'm not getting the dry hop. I don't know if the dry hop is dropped off because
It tastes like lupulin powder.
it's like 5 or 6 weeks old now.
That's nothing.
Yeah, it should still be there, but I've had fresh dry hop and you can taste the difference. And in other beers, I've actually tasted a drop in the dry hopness after a week. A week. So yeah.
I don't know. It's
grainy,
8.1.
fruity, kind of cereal.
Like I
fruit.
said, the breakfast cereal, like
Yeah,
that
when you were a kid, and
there's
it would
just the milk
sit
left.
there, and the milk, and there's some grain left, and sit there, and going on. I'm sure someone finds this very delicious and very good. There is something missing from it. I can't stick my finger on it.
If you want to drink it, drink it. It doesn't make any difference to me.
It's
I don't tell
well
people what
put
to
together in its style. I know I've spoken on this before. I'd give it 2 grades style wise. I'd say they're probably hitting it out of the park. Do I like it? Do I like the style? Do I like what I'm tasting? No, but I can appreciate what they've done with the beer. And a lot of people would like this. So overall, I've got to give it a C+.
Well, I think it's a lot higher than a C+. I'd probably score it about 94.
So you're giving it an A,
Yeah,
even though you don't like it.
but I wouldn't drink it. It's just, I don't like the style. I don't like to downgrade a beer if I don't like the style. I mean, like I was about to say, if you want to drink it, go ahead. It doesn't make any difference to me if you want to drink it. I know people, like we talk about the Facebook groups, they love these kind of things. And they'll say, man, I love it. It's so much like
You know,
fruit.
a C+ is not a bad grade.
No,
It's just not favorable grade.
I know it.
I think there's something missing from this. You even said there's something missing, but you're gonna give it a high grade. I get it.
Wait, for my personal taste, I'm with you. All right. I just said I don't even like it. But I say it's a style issue for me. I don't like the style. And some people have told me, well, if you don't like the style, you're dumb and you're behind the times. Well, I'm not dumb and I'm not trying to keep up with the times. All right? I'm not a trend monger. I don't run behind trends.
Well, I'm getting
a trend
more
follower. You know?
pith in this than I am getting hop.
It's
So I don't.
pith is bitter, hops are bitter, you know, but they're not savory. A lot of hops are savory. Like if I was to mention that IPA that I'm not going to talk about,
This is citrus
it's
bitterness.
savory, you know.
Is what I'm getting out of this. Citrus bitterness with some pineapple, coconut, graininess. Where,
The savory one I'm talking about is
yeah.
that one. Now, I bet you like drinking that one. To me, that one destroys this. But it's a style. That's a West Coast. I understand that. I can relate to that. You know, I mean, I can mentally handle it.
Yeah.
But if somebody told me, look what I brought, let's drink, I'd be like, oh, okay. And I would drink it, but I wouldn't really like it.
Well, how often do we get these styles?
3 times a year.
Yeah. So there
That's
you have it.
enough.
Every time we see it, somebody else has it, we try it. And you know, it is what it is.
It's all about what you feel like drinking.
Now we do have a low end one we could do after this review. There's one more.
I'll be very reluctant to bring in a low end, and you're not even talking about it ale. So let's stay away from that. All right, anyway, it's a well done beer that we just don't like the style, so it's like a big mental confusion, you know what I'm saying? So whatever, drink what you want. This is a good, if you're into the that style with a lot of heavy lupulin powder, as I call it. It's like some kid at the brewery was dumping the lupulin in there, like lupulin, and it's that. It's like jarring. It's bracing. It's like oh, but it's not pleasant. And I like jarring and bracing things that are pleasant. But anyway, enough ranting.
Yeah.
Buy it. You probably like
I've
it.
noticed these IPAs have changed through the years. So I'm not really sure where to go with the style, but I wish sometimes they would quit using the word IPA. Because it seems like that stamp's getting thrown on anything that's cloudy, grainy, bitter.
Well, that's an IPA. It's just a like a postmodern style of it, you know. Anyway, so we're conflicted about it. We'll admit it, you know. Hey.
Yeah.
So anyway, Les Bon Ton Relais. I'm gonna end this review.
$3.75 a can.
$3.75 a can.
$3.75 a can.
If I'd have paid that, I'd be ranting, and I'd be acting way worse than now.
$14.99 a 4-pack. $3.75 a can.
See, I didn't pay for it, so I can.
Well, let's calculate tax. It's over $4.
Yeah, that's a problem. All right, so Les. Hey, wait a minute. You always tell me we're not talking about price. We're not talking about price.
You always like going cheap at. Go ahead.
Right, with the blue label. All right, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana. Les Bon Ton Relais.
Drink better beers.